Yeah, what's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? It's your boy back with another fight video activity here on Thursday, July 2, 2023. And we are doing a first rare video. July, so stay on to the vlog. Top one for the July. In the blog,
So at this stage of the season, Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look ahead to the playoffs. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're going to glimpse at what that looks like because your adrenaline is going to take you there. But I think the focus should be on the here and now, continuing to get better on a daily basis.
If you're not looking at what's in front of you, you're going to lose what's perhaps ahead of you.
Boy, that is so true.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Smart is out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Here's MP, following the basket by LeBron James.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Nice game for the Heat. They picked up the win against the Hornets. Reeves outside. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
MP is a customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Reeves, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of this trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Doncic after the Heat pick up 2. In the corner, Smart with it. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Mitchell outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hawkins with the screen on Ayton. Bryant finds Hawkins. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Hardy Hawkins.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Smart. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gotten all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Hits the 3-point line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MVP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance.
I know he's had
Misses.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace defensive mind to launch.
Sure,
Rarely seen that.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
A three from MP. And the Heat, another
Hey,
three.
thank you.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the
It's
paint.
2008.
Last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hey, keep on for your boy. They made it
Exclusively
right.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing on the board.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressive.
A three from MP. They get it back. Ware finds Bryant.
Big
That one
hero.
is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A
Four,
scorching 88%.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points
I've been
at a
that
time.
one
Yeah,
on
when you
the
string
boat
triples
and
together, it
it.
adds up quickly.
You know what?
And I
I
like
have
the
it
back and
up.
forth here, showing confidence
So
from
you
Ray.
to the
And he was
grave.
so ready to answer that.
And
These
you know
teams
what?
are just
We're
battling.
24 for
The
y'all.
last 5
Oh,
made shots have all been 3. The defense is just
yeah, I'll
getting
be
up
cool.
Inside, a steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's
Boy,
got
I'm
it.
gonna boy,
And he
you
gets
can
the
hit
bucket.
the wall.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Miami showing their first foul of the night.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
1 second left. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Heat out front, up 19.
Something like that.
Welcome back. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell is out there with Powell. Then it's MP. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's a 2 from Kennard. He can't get that one to fall.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
In the corner, Powell with it. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Let's go.
Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
5, 8, 2.
Reeves the pass to Kennard. Pass to Laravia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside from outside.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Reeves can't hit. The Heat leading by 22. It's Powell on the wing. Another miss by Powell.
Wow, number 1,000. I'll
The
go give you
Lakers have
my
gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Right wing. Laravia finds Hayes. Back to Laravia. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Reeves. That shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The shot by
Oh my
Powell.
God, JJ.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
No, number 1,000. 3-point game.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. MP dishes to Wiggins. Back to Bryant. Powell outside. Sinks the triple. Powell's got 6 here in this quarter.
God, really. Great
Fueling
game.
this run.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So the Lakers call a timeout. Their first. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Jake Laravia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Kennard. And you think of the different styles of play, Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play, and I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin?
Yep, eyes on the front. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. Marquez with the bucket. And that's 10 points for
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Marquez.
Now here's LeBron. Last game with 30 points. Ayton throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some time.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And so it's Miami holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic? So we don't have a topic, Shaq? Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that is it for halftime, folks.
So that video is wasn't out.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with him. And it's Smart in at the small forward. Reeves outside. This one for 3, and Smart with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 3rd assist on the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and again the turnover by the Heat. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Detroit, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Doncic's shot is good.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And LeBron's play days are over, and what will you remember most about his play?
You know,
And the ball is in, yes,
and what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T.
Oh my
Rebound by
God!
James. It's blocked.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Bryant outside. MP's got 35.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
The Heat leading by 17. Lobs it up for Hawkins.
Oh my God, JJ, let me
Reeves
drop it out of you.
And the Lakers with another miss.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's Miami with a three.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could hope for today.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Austin Reeves. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Miami
with a three.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 29 points a game. Hawkins with the steal. MP against Smart. Here's the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Reeves. He has 6. And they double up James. 5 to shoot. Reeves the pass to Miami. Ware's got his 8th rebound tonight. MP outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3-5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Smart wide open, he fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And some changes here for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Khalil Ware. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Down low. Wiggins passes to Bryant. Lets it go with a three. And again,
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's LaRavia missing. He'd have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
The Heat leading by 22. The three from Bryant. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing.
Oh, video.
Now Bryant. Non-stop scoring machine here. Over Kennard. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. Once the as a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together.
And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And the shot goes in.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, James. Los Angeles with another miss. For Miami, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the fourth. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The quick look, no good that time.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Hero from long range. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now. From deep, James. The rebound by Tyler Hero.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
This is the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other. Performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of the success.
Yeah, they ran the break well, a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
This is a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll now won 70 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
There's Hero with a 3. It's good from long range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. On the wing, Reeves. Outside, Smart. Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
For Miami, number 12.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute.
And you know, this